What's up, guys? In this video I'll be showing you guys how to start your forex trading journey as a beginner. So without any further ado, let's dive in, let's dig in, and let's go straight to the main business. So first thing first, you need three things to get started. All right, aside from your trading capital or whatever, you need three major things, and those things are MetaTrader 5, all right, trading view, and a broker. All right, so go to Play Store or Apple Store right now and download MetaTrader 5. Okay, I already have it on my device, it's downloaded already, so this is right here. All right, okay, so the next thing you need is trading view. All right, so you'll be able to analyze on the chart and take a look at the chart before you enter a trade. All right, so you'll be able to use price action and also use other tools, technical tools, all right, to make a decision whether to buy or sell, whether to long or short. All right, so now the next one is a broker. Okay, so here's a broker, XNext. So I'm going to recommend three brokers. All right, XNext. All right, number one. Number two, HFM. All right, HFM. All right, number three, Headway. Okay, so you're going to see the links to these brokers in the description box. Okay, so the link you're going to use to register, okay, you find it in the description box below, so you can register on all three. So because you need to have options, all right, you need to have options. So let's do a quick recap. Three major things that you need to start your forex trading journey as a beginner. Number one, MetaTrader 5. Number two, trading view app. Okay, and number three, broker, a brokerage platform. All right, where you can deposit your money, and once you deposit your money, you'll be able to trade. Okay, so now I believe you already understood that. So we've downloaded MetaTrader 5, we've downloaded trading view. Okay, make sure you download these stuffs, very important. And what next? The next step is to create a broker's account. Okay, so for the sake of this video tutorial, I'm going to create a new account on Headway. Okay, so you're going to see the link in the description box. All right, so next thing you have to do is to enter your email. And by the way, a very quick one, Headway is giving a bonus, so even if you don't have a dime to start trading, you can have an access to a real $101, okay, which you can use to trade, and any profit that you generate, that profit belongs to you. All right, so this is actually a marketing tactics, a marketing strategy, and for you to withdraw that profit, there are also other things attached. Okay, but just take it as a challenge, all right, and utilize the opportunity. So just give yourself, let's say, 2 weeks to 1 month, so you'll be able to start withdrawing the profits you generate on the account. All right, so you enter your email, your first name, last name, then you click the register button. Boom. All right, so I have entered my email address and my name on the registration page. So a verification code is sent to my mail. Actually, I saw it in my spam box. All right, so if you don't see it in your inbox, go to your spam box and paste the code. Then boom, you have successfully registered. Our system detected that your country is Nigeria. Yes, and I'm proud of my country, Nigeria. I'm a great Nigerian. So I'm gonna click on go to dashboard. All right, so See here, we have 75% your first deposit. That is if you just register, like for newly registered user. So for 72 hours, you have access to get 75% this 75% bonus, not even discount, bonus on your trading capital. So I've tried it. All right, I deposited $200 yesterday night. Okay, and I got my, what's it called, $150. So this is my MetaTrader 5 account. So this is the $150 bonus. This is the $200 balance I created. So now you'll be able to have access to more capital, and you'll be able to trade, and any profit you make with the bonus, you'll be able to withdraw it. There's no hidden agenda to that. All right, so which simply means, let's say you have $100,000 now and you deposit it on this platform right now, you are definitely going to get $75,000 as a bonus. Woo! This is insane. All right. So let's say you have $1 million now and you deposit it, you are going to get $750,000 as bonus. Insane. All right. So I've seen other platforms giving, like 20%, 50%. All right. So, but this is giving 75%, which is really mind blowing. It's insane, but it's actually limited to 72 hours. After 72 hours, support low. So now we have created an account on Headway Brokers platform. Okay, so don't forget, we have HFM and XNES. You can register on those ones too. You are going to see the description, the link in the description box below. All right, so now what's next? What else? All right, the next thing is to click these three lines right here. Okay, there is another bonus, okay, which I mentioned earlier on. So you click on dashboard. Okay, I'm on dashboard. All right, so on your dashboard, all right, you are going to see this when you scroll down below. Okay, you're going to see $111 bonus for your first steps in Forex. Start your trading way successfully and without initial deposit. Take note, this $111, you cannot withdraw it. You can only trade with it, and whatever profit you make, you have access to withdraw that profit. Okay, so there's also another criteria to withdraw that profit as well, but it's something that you can actually do. All right, so just see it as a challenge. Okay, see it as a challenge. So it's not like you are using your money, it's actually a free money. So whether you receive it or not, so just give it a try. Okay, so next thing is to click on get. Okay, so once you click on get, right, you are going to see your login details. Okay, so you click on login, and this is where MetaTrader 5 comes in. Okay, because all these things right now, you need to use this login details to log in on MetaTrader 5. Okay, so you can go to MetaTrader 5, but I'll be using MetaTrader 4. So let's say on MetaTrader 5, once you open your MetaTrader 5, all right, you accept, blah blah blah, you click on settings, then you're going to click here, then you see a plus sign, you click on it. So don't want to go further than that, right? So let me use MetaTrader 4. Use MetaTrader 4. Okay, allow, accept. Okay, okay, let me open a demo account here as well. Right, so you can open a demo account. You have access to that on MetaTrader 5 too. Okay, so use this what's it called, this demo to practice for at least 1 month to 3 months. All right, practice makes perfection. So I'm going to click on settings. I need to log in the details. All right, so I'll click here, then I'm going to click on plus sign. Okay, so log into an existing account. So I'm going to click on this. So the next thing I have to do is go back. All right. So the first thing I'm supposed to copy is this server. All right. Click on the server, copy it. So now, if you don't have MetaTrader 5, how will you be able to do this? All right. So not like you won't be able to do this without MetaTrader 5, but you need MetaTrader 5. It's just, so simple and straightforward. All right. So let me paste again. Okay. Yeah, selected. So I'm going to enter the login details right now. Copy. So I'm going to paste this. Then the password. So I'll copy the password. Yeah. So it says invalid account. So which simply means something has to be done. I have to generate a new password. Then I have to generate a new password. Okay. So and don't forget, this bonus is actually going to end in 6 days. All right. So I need to generate a new password for this to work out. So which is gonna take like 15 minutes. So am I going to wait for 15 minutes? I don't think so. You already grabbed the point. Okay, you already grabbed the point. So the next thing is for me to go to trading view and show you how you can analyze. All right. Okay, so don't forget, everything that I'm showing you is just basic. Okay, and by the way, don't forget, basic matters a lot. Before you enter the high school, you first go through the basics, elementary. So are you telling me that those elementary basic schools are not important? Okay, you need to pass through those elementary school, basic school, before you get to higher institution. Okay, so these basic things that I just showed you now is very important. It's crucial. It is vital. It is necessary and important. All right. So let's go to trading view. All right. So this is the trading view hub. So don't forget, I said you need 3 things. Initially, when I started this video, that was what I said. You need 3 things to get started. And number 1, MetaTrader 5. Number 2, trading view. Number 3, brokerage account. Okay, so once you open your trading view account, you can sign in. Okay, I'm going to see the link to these 2 in the description box. All right, so when you scroll below under your watch list, you'll be able to add symbol of whatever pairs you want to add. All right, so let's say you want to add USD pair, just search for it. So but we already have some here under the watch list. Okay, so we have USD JPY, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm going to open it. So once you click on the pair you want to analyze, once you click on it, the next thing is to click here. All right, click this place to get the chart. Okay, so now the next thing is to do your top down analysis. Okay, so you can start from 1 month. Okay, you can start from 1 month. So to know if the market structure is bullish or bearish, you want to know the trend and you want to trade according to the trend. So you follow the trend, you don't go against the trend, because if you do that, you get yourself injured. Right? So now this is the monthly time frame. Okay, so is this bullish or bearish? Okay, so I actually did this last week or yesterday, I don't know. So now, as you can see, the overall trend is bullish. okay, but recently we have these candles closing below, okay. So let me show you guys something. Okay, the chart type line. Okay, so if you really want to confirm, okay, if it is bullish or bearish, okay, we have a formula for that: the A expansion and the V expansion. All right, so you can see right from onset, okay, this thing here has been, okay, let's say from here, okay, from here, so you can see it has been giving us V expansion, okay, V, okay, V expansion, that's for bullish. All right, V, 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 V. All right, so for bearish we have A expansion, okay. So if the structure is giving us A expansion, so you know that, okay, this is bearish, okay. So I'm trying to show you guys, okay, the A expansion. So you can see this is obviously A expansion, okay. This is obviously what? A expansion. So this is what? This is bearish, okay. So whenever you see something like this, A expansion, you know that this is a bearish market structure. All right, and whenever you see V shape, okay, see, still bearish. So whenever you see V expansion shape, you know that this is, you know, a bullish what structure. So V for bullish, A for bearish. Okay, so I hope you grab the point. So now you can see the monthly time frame is actually bullish, okay, so it's bullish. So you can see V. So let's say this line, okay, drops below instead of it trying to go up, that would be a very nice A expansion, okay. But instead of that, the price now is starting to go back up. So now the next one, check the weekly time frame. So you can see the weekly time frame as well is what? It's bullish. You can see V expansion. So you write this thing down because you want to trade according to this, okay. So the next one, daily time frame, you see another V expansion, okay. So the 4 hours time frame, you see a V expansion. So what else do you need? So once you check the monthly, weekly, daily, and it's aligned, the next thing is to look for buy. So you have to look for buy opportunity, okay. You have to look for what? Buy opportunity. And doing so, okay, you can make use of different tools like the trend line, okay, like what? The trend line, okay. And also make use of, you know, some other conferences like liquidity sweep. All right, after confirming your market structure, the liquidity sweep, then your point of interest, okay. So once that is done, you are good to go, okay. So with this basic, okay, after confirming all these, okay, you can change this chart type to candles. All right, so you see, after confirming all these, the next thing is, you know, your 4 hours swing, high and low. You do what? You mark it up, okay. So you can see there's a break of structure here, there is a break of structure here, okay. So your break of structure will allows you to know the swing high and the swing low, okay. So and as you can see, this is a break of structure to the upside, okay. Break of structure to what? To the upside. break of structure to the upside. Okay, so let's say the break of structure was to the downside. You know that's the market is shifting bearish. So you can see this is actually, it's like it's aligned, all right, with the higher time frame. So whatever you are doing, whatever you do, hope say you dey trade with high time frame alignment. Okay, so whatever you do, you must make sure you trade with the high time frame alignment. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Whatever you do, make sure you do what? You trade in alignment with the higher time frame. Okay, the daily, weekly, monthly. If you try to trade against the what's it called, the trend, okay, so you must be very careful, and you must know that, okay, you want to scalp, okay, like a quick scalp. You're not going to stay long. Okay, let's say within 5 to 20 or 30 minutes highest, you're out of the trade. Okay, you're out of the market. All right, so let me give you a bonus. Okay, so you guys can also go to Play Store, download this app, Ultra. So it's Ultra Trader. Yeah, for your trading journal. Okay, so these apps will help you. I just downloaded it yesterday. Okay, so if you know how to use it very well, so you can contact me, show me how you have been using it. All right, so me too, I need to learn. Okay, so so you need the app. You can use it to set alerts and other stuff like that. So basically, all right, I've shown you guys what you need. Okay, so how to add all these tools here? It's very simple and straightforward. I'm going to see this pencil sign here, okay, or biro sign, whatever. So you select the major tools. You select this one, this trend line, this rail, this box. Okay, then you need these tools, this long position and short position tools, and also a Fibonacci tool. Okay, so you need this, but you don't really need this like that, but this particular one here, you need this, so you customize it. All right, so if you want me to do a video tutorial on that, just let me know in the comment section. All right, so now we've marked our swing high and our swing low. So are we just going to buy just like that, since the time frames, they are in alignment? The daily, the weekly, the monthly, they are in alignment. We can just go ahead and buy. Okay, no, we are not going to do that. All right, we are not going to do that. Okay, so we have to do what? We have to look for a POI, point of interest. Okay, point of interest. Okay, so now this is where this tool comes in. All right, so with this tool now, I know where to buy, I know where to sell. Okay, or better still, you can even draw a box. Okay, draw a box. So once you draw the box, you divide it into two. All right, so you divide it into two. Okay, so once you divide it into two, you know that, okay, this is the middle, this is live wire. You're not supposed to buy or sell at this middle. All right, so whenever you want to buy, okay, you're expected to buy from the bottom here. Okay, you're expected to do what? To buy from the bottom. This is the demand zone area, the discount area. Okay, and here the top is the premium area. So this top, you are supposed to be selling. Okay, ideally is for selling. Okay, the premium zone. Okay, so this bottom is the discount zone, so you are supposed to be doing what? Buying from this place. So if you are buying, okay, if you already know that the market structure is bullish, okay, you should know that this is your lane. Okay, so don't tamper with this live wire so you don't get electrocuted. All right, so and don't try and be buying from this zone or area. Okay, so you have to wait. So this thing will actually teach you, patience. All right, so you not be trading blindly, and also it will limit the amount of trades you take. You won't be able to over trade and get burnout and lose your capital, lose your money anyhow. Okay, because you'll be having less trade, okay, and less loss. Less trade is equivalent to what? Less loss. And the interesting part of it, the craziest part of it, is that those who take less trade make more money than those who over trade. Those who take more trades, those who take more trades, they lose. That's why you see someone will tell you that, oh, throughout this week I've been losing. You lost the first time, the second time. Damn, can't you just relax and be like, I have to study? Give yourself like 24 hours or 48 hours before you resume the trading. Okay, why will you trade on Monday? You take a loss. On Tuesday, you take a loss. Wednesday, you take a loss. And you still don't want to, you know, relax, calm down, and study. Okay, instead, you just kept on trading, and for a whole week, 5 days, you had losses. That's insane. That's what? Insane. So now, if you're getting started, all right, so take note, make this your rule. Once you have one or two losses, okay, at a row, just give yourself a space of time. Give yourself like 24 hours time, okay, so you know what you're doing. All right, so but instead most people will be blaming the market. Yes, manipulation, matriculation, implication, whatever. So I just believe you guys are getting it. All right, so like, now don't forget, if the price comes to this zone, this bottom, we'll look for what? We'll look for buy, so you can set an alert. All right, you can set an alert. So, and also you can, your point of interest, will will depend on your, what's it called, maybe you use order block or Quasimodo or FVG, that's fair value gap. Okay, so whatever you prefer or which one you are using, okay, so you just mark it out. Okay, so you mark it out. So here now we have a break of structure to the upside here. Okay, so we have another block here. Okay, this red line, like the red candle before the bullish move. Okay, that's our other block. All right, okay, so, and you can see that the price actually, taps into the other block. Okay, so these things works. So sometimes it can be FVG, fair value gap. So if you want me to do videos on how to identify these other blocks, fair value gaps, Quasimodo and other stuff like that, just let me know in the description box, in the comment section, I mean to say. Drop a comment, let me know in the comment section. Okay, the breakup blocks, rejected blocks, whatever. So all these things, they have so many names, so you don't have to bother about those names, because if you start watching other people's videos and you're hearing all these names, like hearing all these names alone will make you confused. You want to run mad. All right, you want to run mad. So you take a buy from this area. Whenever the market comes to this area, this your discount zone. Okay, so how do you take your trade? All right, so now I just want you guys to grab this thing once and for all. So I'll go to what's it called? I'll go to MetaTrader now and place a trade. Okay, for you guys to see. Okay, how to place a trade. All right. So actually, I'm supposed to wait for the price to get to this place. Okay. So, but for you to now to place a trade, which pair is this? USD JPY. So let's go to MetaTrader 4. So, but don't forget you are using MetaTrader 5. It's actually more advanced than MetaTrader 4. So search for USD JPY. Get it. Is there already? This is it. So you click on it, then you click on trade. Okay. So once you click on trade, you are going to see this interface. Okay. So you can see instant execution. This is like market order, not like it is market order. Instantly, immediately, ASAP. So if you click on it, you are going to see other options like buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, blah blah blah. So we are going to use instant execution. Okay, so buy limit. So let's say you don't want to wait for the price to come here. You can just go and set a limit order. Okay, for the price, let's say at 142. Okay, set a limit order. So but I'm just gonna buy now. Okay, so my take profits 140, 149. Okay, my stop loss. Wait, now this is where the what's it called, this long and short tool comes in. I showed you guys the long and short tools earlier on. So this is long. All right, so you need this. Okay, whatever trade you are taking, always ensure you put a stop loss. Okay, so and always ensure you go for like at least 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so now take note. Okay, what I'm doing here, okay, what I'm actually doing here is just an example. Okay, so all right, so now like when you are placing your take profit, you should know, okay, the price can get to this area. This is actually a supply zone. If the price gets to this area, it can reverse. There will be a reaction. There will definitely be a reaction. And if the price actually break through this supply zone and gets here, okay, it's likely to reverse back as well. So you should know the possible places where the price can do what, can react. Okay, so you put your take profit there, and also you put your stop loss, where you know that okay, the price cannot come to. Okay, so I'm definitely going to make more videos to help you guys understand these things better. So your own duty is to make sure you share this video, like, comment, and if you're here to subscribe, because this will definitely help me to give out more and educative content like this. All right, so with this, all right, we are going to enter a trade, right? So 150 will be our take profit. So you can see it's highlighted, and the stop loss, okay, is 144.3. Okay, 150.9 take profit, 150.9, 150.9. Then the stop loss is 144.3. Okay, then we'll click on buy. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so take note, I am not actually buying at the right zone, so I expect this trade to hit stop loss, so I expect the loss on this. Okay, so take note of that. You must be buying at the discount zone. All right, you must be buying at the discount zone. So because if I set a buy limit, all right, if I set a limit order, you're not going to see this. So you see, now another thing is your lot size. Okay, so here you can see the lot size I'm using is 0.01. So this lot size is like your leverage. Okay, so just like in crypto we have 5x leverage, 10x leverage, 50x, 100x. So your lot size determines your leverage. Okay, so if I use 0.1 now, you see how crazy this price will be moving. Okay, so you see this one is just cent, 0.01 cent. Okay, so let me use 0.1 so you see how it's gonna look like. Okay, so you understand the leverage aspect I'm talking about. So it's just like you having $100 now, and with the lot size or the leverage you get access to $10,000. Like with $100 you have access to $10,000. So can you compare someone trading with $100 with someone trading with $10,000? No, the profit and the losses will never be the same. Okay, so let me click on it, click on trade. Okay, so and take note, I'm also still learning. Okay, so most of you know that I'm actually into crypto. So but recently I decided to do what, venture into forex. Okay, and it's a blessing for you guys, because now that I've decided to venture into forex, you guys will definitely benefit, because whatever I know I will share with you guys. I will not keep anything. All right, I will share everything with you guys. So I'm selfless. All right, so you guys already know this. I will share it, and I won't ask you for a dime or kobo. Shishi. Okay, 150.9. So the only thing I ask from you guys is to do what? You share. Don't be stingy. Okay, many of you will watch this video, you benefit, you won't share. You don't want your friend or your neighbor to know what you know. Okay, if I'm doing that, you guys will not be seeing this. Okay, so I know nobody wants, like, you don't want other people to be bigger or better than you, which is normal, right? But ironically, okay, irony of life, those who give, those who help others, they always become bigger and better, no matter what. Yes, and they are always unstoppable. So now you're going to see there is a difference. Okay, why this one is still, this 0.01 is still crawling. Okay, you can see the rate at which this one lot size is moving is faster. It's insane. So now imagine I use 10 lot size. That would be times 10. Imagine I use 20 lot size, 50 lot size. But take note, over leveraging will destroy you. Okay, over leveraging will do what? Will destroy you. Okay, and at the same time, it can make you, because you can quickly make money fast, sharply, and at the same time, sharply, quickly, you can get destroyed. Okay, you can get what? Destroyed. So you must be very careful of the lot size you use. Okay, so actually using small lot size like 0.01, 0.1 cannot make you that insane money, that big money. But you must always consider your account size, your account balance. Okay, account balance, before you buga, before you use that crazy lot size, check your account balance. Check your what? Account balance. So that's pretty much it. I do really hope you guys found this video helpful. I've actually shown you guys the basics. So with that $111, you are to be using like 0.1 lot size. Okay, don't be using like one lot size. Okay, you can see if like with few pips, okay, you can get liquidated. Okay, so right now let me quickly show you guys how to close a trade. So the trade that I entered just now is actually in profit. Okay, but take note, okay, normally I will not take a trade like this. All right, so I will let the price to come to my point of interest or area of interest before I take the trade. But because of the tutorial, I decided to take this trade, and because I didn't trade against the trend, I was still able to make profit. So let this be a great lesson to you. Once you trade with the trend, you are guaranteed to make profit. Okay, if you place your stop loss in the right place. Okay, so not that set a trade and you put your stop loss like this, like too tiny. Your stop loss must have a breathing space. Okay, so just in case of necessity. And even if the trade goes against you, the worst thing, the craziest thing that will ever happen to you is that your trade will hit stop loss and you're out of it. All right, so, and in few hours you are definitely going to recover, because trading is 80% psychology. All right, nobody's going to teach you that. I can't teach you how to undo your fear, how to undo your greed. You are the only one to do that. Okay, self-control. All right, your emotions, it's only you that can control your emotion. That's why trading is 80% psychology and 20% is for the what's it called, the setup, the trading and other stuff like that. So the major thing is the psychology. Okay, like your emotion. If you can handle your emotion, your fear, your greed, okay, fear of missing out, all right, and other stuff like that, then you'll be unstoppable. You'll be unstoppable. So let me quickly close this trade now. All right, so you can see if I don't close this trade right now, two things are involved. Is either the price reverse back. Don't forget, the price will still go back. It will still come to any of these key levels here. Okay, here. So there are three major key levels here which the price can still come to. So, and you might actually lose the trade. So you click, like you swipe, you are going to swipe to the left. All right, I hope you grab it. Like you swipe to the left. Okay, so once you swipe to the left, you click on this, like this mark sign or icon before the pen icon. So you click on it and you're going to see close with profit. Okay, so you click close with profit down. So if you go to history, you're going to see, all right, so you see the details. Then this other one, you can decide to even close half. All right, so let's say you want to close half, you click here. All right, this is one lot size. I will edit to 0.05, then click close with profit. So guys, I just showed you what did I do just now? Okay, let me 0.5. Yeah, I'll close. Yeah, done. So you can see I just closed half of it. All right, so, and you can decide to close everything. All right, now, so that's just it, guys. I really hope you found this video helpful. So I just showed you the basic things that you need to know. Okay, so if you take action on this alone, damn, you'll be unstoppable, you'll be unshakable, you'll be unbreakable. All right, with few pips. All right, so all these pips, pipettes, lot size and other stuff like that, all those terms, grammar, we are still going to discuss about them. Okay, So if you found this video helpful, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out.